Hi, the name of this channel is African Osorenko. Although I am African American, I do believe that um, we should come together with other Black people globally to connect and rise above the oppression that we have suffered here in America with the KKK. This channel is dedicated to my African American community who, despite suffering through hundreds of years of abuse, dehumanizing mistreatment, and economic sabotage, have picked themselves up by their proverbial non existent bootstraps. Let's learn to love one another again. Darkness cannot conquer darkness, only light can do that. So, today I'm going to be discussing the issue of this gender war that has been placed within our community. And we won't be blaming who started it and who didn't, because we all know where it came from. I believe it came from our very oppressors. Um, but the conviction of this discussion is to stop this gender warring that's going on. I have to say this: Black women love Black men, Black men love Black women because we were put here to love one another. I'm not saying you can't do what you want to do, you can do whatever you want to do. But I know personally for me, there could be no other um, group of men that I could see myself with. And I've also raised my daughters to think the same way. Now, um, I mean, but to each his own. There has been a lot of discontent and disconnection within our community, within ourselves. And I believe that this has to be addressed now because it not is it getting too far, it has gotten too far. Um, there's so many things going on within our own community that we have to deal with, and I'm hoping through connecting with fellow people in within my community and other communities abroad, because it is my plan to eventually move abroad, that we can connect on a level and create a bond that cannot be destroyed by another community. There's a lot of changes that has to occur for this to happen. It is not only with the women, but it is also with our men. My dad was a stand-up guy. My dad was in my life. He raised me and did everything he could. I knew my dad until the day he left this world. And and so many of the women don't have that experience, and we can't blame them for that. We can say, you know, as I've heard some men say, choose better, but men, we have to be real. In order to choose better, we have to have better pickings to choose from. And so, what I'm saying is, I'm not putting the blame on anyone, but we have to start teaching our young to come together before it's too late. We cannot be a group of people that don't love one another. We cannot exist like that. We cannot. We cannot. And that is where we are heading to if we don't turn this around. So I'm not putting the blame on anyone. I would just like us to come together as a people and to love one another and to grow from there. I believe that we can do this. This is a positive channel. We will kind of get down and dirty and discuss some things that need to be discussed. There are some racial things. There are some different things that I would like to go politically and so forth with this channel. And yes, I will touch on all subjects. So there is nothing that I won't touch upon. Again, My name is African Osorin Core. I believe to go with that name. I love that name, and I just want to connect with my people globally, men and women, and I would love us to come together and to try to figure this thing out because I think we can do it together. We can figure this thing out because we cannot continue to go the way that we have been going. There is no man better than a black man, and there is no woman better than a black woman, in my perspective, because I'm a black woman. And so that's the way I feel, and I can feel that way. There may be others that think different, and it doesn't matter to me. But what I would really like to focus on is building ourselves up. We are a great people. We come from a line of great people, people that have come through so many things that have been put upon them. So there is no reason that we can't do better. I trust that you guys will subscribe and like my content, and I thank you so much. This is only the first of many videos to come. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful day. Blessings. Power to our people.